Aha, we got it open. So here we go. This right here. Now, it's crucial that you make sure you know what direction your cord goes in, because some motherboards, it goes this side would be down, and some, well, actually, now the cord is mainly the same. The cord is always going to go in up like that. But what I mean is you got to make sure you know what direction it goes in on your motherboard. So you see that little notch up here at the top? Yeah, you have to make sure the slot on your motherboard, it fits there, because some notches is down. So let me flip this over and give you an example. Some notches is down on the motherboard like that. So you got to make sure you know what direction the notch goes in on your motherboard before you buy it. But they got separate ones. So yeah, boom. And this makes your USB 3.0 not stick up at all. So you don't have to worry about it sticking up like a sore thumb, because the shit won't stick up at all. All right, let's get started. Move deodorant over. Move all this shit. I gotta cut my fan on low, man. I'm about to pass out of this motherfucker. GPU. About to finally install this board today. I don't need my glasses for this one. Take these motherfuckers off. The fan on my AC, that's a little bit lower. One thing I gotta get is the RAM. I'm gonna probably get that next week. I'm gonna go with a 6. I was thinking about going with 128, but I have to raise the price on what I'm selling it for. So I'm gonna go with 64 gigs. 64 gigs is more than enough for. Actually, it's overkill for the average gamer. 64 gigs of RAM is overkill. So you'll be able to game, edit, run Adobe Premiere and all that good shit. So yeah, the price point, you're getting quality. Okay, we back. Matter of fact, let me see if I can, I know these pipes for the AIO is very flexible, so let's see if I can pull something off so I won't block the view of the RAM. Okay. Hey, can you? Okay, yeah, you can end them. Man, these things are kind of flexible, but I don't see no way that let me show you guys. Okay, so this is our wonderful USB 3.0. Now you see how the notch goes up on the cord? Most of the time for the cord it's the same. But when you look on your motherboard, this is where you gotta make sure you're correct. See if I can zoom in. Now you see where it says USB 3.2? Let me zoom into that bad boy. Get some zoom. Now you see how that little notch is up? The little gap? Yeah. You gotta make sure you get that correct. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time. Alright, so hold up. See? Now we're attached. And once you press this down, you're Gucci. And it's not, then I'm gonna have more than enough space for my GPU to take up this last slot, PCI slot. So I won't have to use that one and then lose this port. No, well, slot. So instead of putting the GPU here, we're gonna put it here so we can keep those. And remember the last video, I had rerouted the ARGB header thingy. So that's up there. So we're in the building. We are in the building. All right, so let's slide this over. All right, let's get back to it. God dang it. What the fuck? I'm gonna head out. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the end result right now. Alright. And this is the end result. Now it's down. Boom. And bam. That's all there is to it. Now, we're going to put the good old GPU on. Give me a second. slide this under here, though. Woo. That's powerful music. Yeah. We in there. I'm gonna screw that in. I might not even need the little GPU hang bracket thingy, but I'm gonna get it just to sweeten the bill. I'm pulling no expenses, but it's my oh yes, and more importantly, ladies and gentlemen of my YouTube, the most important thing. Now you know I'm a skilled builder. I don't really I don't really cut corners. I am a little lazy, right? Even though I'm like a hard working lazy. Like I work hard, I'm still kind of lazy, right? You see our second M2 slot thingy? Yeah. That's one of the main reasons I didn't want to use this port. And then I would have had to wait for the installation, because now that's free. And I'm putting another M2 slot. So my buyer's going to have 1 terabyte for now, I think I covered this in the last video about the Gen 3 and the Gen 4. Your motherboard ain't going to know the difference. Like, it's not like between Gen 3 and Gen 4, it's not an ultra difference when you're gaming. Or when you're doing editing and high level stuff like that. It's really no significant difference, right? Compared to a M2 to a mechanical. That's a night and day difference. But a Gen 3, you can get away with a Gen 3. My main build has a Gen 3, and when I'm loading my games, when I'm rocking Fortnite, Gears, or whatever the hell, I got a free copy of The Last of Us Part 1 for my OP graphic card, right? Your PC can't tell the difference really. It's not a gargantuan leap when comparing it from an M2 to a mechanical. That's a giant leap. You can get away with a Gen 3. So a 1 terabyte Gen 3, and I'm gonna put a 2 terabyte Gen 3 right there. So that's 3 terabytes of space right there. And then I'm gonna put a 4 terabyte mechanical. And then it's gonna have 64 gigs of RAM. That's crazy. You are not gonna find better specs, right? For that price point, for $1,800 to $2,000. Whereas, like, you got companies, companies that I like Micro Center, they sell PCs, right? But for the most part, for the most of their bills, you're paying for the GPU. You're paying for that 4070. Whereas, like, for that same price point, you're getting overall quality, right? Yeah. With Micro Center, you'll get a 4070, but you got a 4070 with 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte, sometimes even a 512 gigabyte SSD, and maybe, if you're lucky, sometimes a 1 terabyte mechanical, right? For 200, a average build from them with specs like that, that's a $1,400 build, and all you're getting is the build. That's it, right? Whereas for what I'm charging, $1,800 to $2,000 for this motherload build, you're getting a great build, right? you're getting a combined 7 terabytes of space. You're getting a 6700 XT GPU. You're getting a 5700X Ryzen 7 processor that's liquid cooled, right? Inside a nice like Montech is, I'll say Montech is the king of budget cases, hands down. Montech, king of budget cases. Hopefully those guys sponsor me and I will be promoting cases and doing builds and shit. But you know, one could hope. Yeah. So Montech, these guys came out of nowhere too. They are the king, undisputed king of budget cases, for like cases at a phenomenal price point that don't break the bank with good quality. Montech. All right. So back to what I was saying. Yeah. So 64 gigs of RAM. That's double of what, you know, big brands is giving you. That's double. Even though it's DDR4, still you like there's nothing really out where you would need that super significant leap to DDR5. Case in point, my personal computer, it's maxed out DDR4, 128 gigs of RAM, 5950 XT CPU, 6950 XT GPU, Gucci. I can run everything on Ultra. This, you can run a lot of stuff on Ultra. Pretty much anything you throw at it on high, right? Couple of things on Ultra, still getting quality. All right, so let's get back to it. Let's install these. All right, hold on, let me put this back. Okay, yeah, no, I could do it like this, and I could zip tie it away from the GPU phase, and I could just zip tie it over there. Yeah, okay. Alright. And I can zip tie it away from the fan. And then this, I can route it around so when I get that sound card in there, oh yeah, oh man, this thing's coming along. I like it. I like it's an understatement. I fucking love it. Alright, we already got the zip ties out. I'm gonna use a black one. Okay, yeah, it's not close to the fence. Alright, I'm Gucci. Alright. But I zip tied it just to be on the safe side. Oh, shit. My sister's straight up? Yes. Okay. Got it. Alright, so make sure these cords don't knock up against the GPU fans, which they're not. Okay. So when I get the little GPU holder thingy to keep it from sagging, I can get a small one. Okay. Yeah, man. Now clip this under. Yep, the GPU is in there. Now, I got screws already. Okay, now screw in the top thingies. All right. Now I'm feeling generous, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually do a little test. Because I got a stick of RAM that I'm selling for a client, so it's a 32 gig stick. I could use it to just probably start configuring this. I'm gonna treat myself to a pill. I'm gonna save the case pill for the customer, but I will be pilling this. Oh, that's actually reversible too. I looked at the instructions. You could take that off, rotate it any way you like. I'm like, oh man, it's pretty good stuff. Okay. We're looking really good. See, that's where all the other wires are hidden. But most importantly, I had to make sure that these didn't knock up against the GPU fan, and they don't. Oh man. All right, let's shine some light on the situation. Nope, it was close, but they're not there. Actually, they're under. So I could push, yeah, they're under. All right, and that zip tie helped a lot. So I got a zip tie right there. Yeah, we Gucci. Okay. The USB 3.0 is in there stably. Let me. Yep, that's in there nice and stable. All right, we're actually going to probably do a test. Give me a few. All right. That's all right. Yeah, we go. Yeah. Yeah. Even though, like, the thing with the GPU holder thingies, it'd be always a question of, like, do you really want to get it or not? I say, yeah. I say they serve a purpose. Like, especially for the long haul of your PC's lifespan, you don't want no GPU to be sagging. All right, man. You know what? I like the way this looks. Let's test it. Hold on. Shit. I move my fan over. Oh. Hold on. Let me move that controller cord over. Alright, move this. Because I definitely want to see the aesthetics. Yeah. make sure we're not overclosed. Okay, let's take my HDMI out of the PS5. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, now let's plug you into the HDMI of the GPU. Alright, hold up. Which one is the HDMI? Yep. Yeah, the second one. Okay. Where's the power cord? Alright, it's the other power supply I'm going to use for the looks can be deceiving build. I think I put it in here. I didn't put it in here? Oh, then I should have put it in there. Hold up, I'm missing. Hold up. I'm not short the power cable. I'll put it in here. Okay, let me grab it real quick. Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna put you back. Oh, it's a good thing I remember, because when I sell this thing, I gotta have a power cord with it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let me play it safe. Let me turn my PC off. Even though I shouldn't have to, but I got the AC on with the fan, so you know what? I'll play it safe here. I got my glasses on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Okay. This is the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Oh, my phone. Damn. Recording on this phone gets pretty hot. So, let's put the charger on. Okay. So far, everything should be hooked up. Press power, see what happens. Okay, the fans are spinning. All right. There's no lights though. I need probably some drivers or some shit. That's plugged in. Oh shit. I forgot to use my little keyboard McThingy. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold up. Alright. Okay, all the fans are on, yep. I hope this motherboard ain't a lemon. This is my first time testing it. And the seller told me the BIOS was already updated. Alright, hold on, let me grab some things real quick. Minor setback, because I could just buy it. I could just buy a brand new motherboard, which is probably what I should have did. But sometimes I get good luck with eBay. Hold up, let's see if it's something I hooked up wrong. Okay, we got the lights working. I had to press the LED button. Okay. So that's good. But why aren't we posting? Oh shit, yo. It happens to the best of us. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, I'm not, but I am. It ain't no This happens to the best of us, man. Yeah, ain't no RAM in there. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Okay, it happens. It happens to the most intuitive of texts. My bad. So now we about to put a stick of RAM in there, which I'm gonna have to reseal this shit. God damn it. Scissors. Damn, that was a blunder, y'all. See, it lets my YouTube audience see that I'm far from perfect, because that was a super blunder right there. I'm like, why the fuck it ain't coming on? Ain't no damn RAM in there. Alright, I'm gonna have to seal this shit back up. That's gonna be annoying, right? Fuck it. Okay. Yeah, this one stick of RAM has been a difficult sell because it's a brand that they don't make anymore. It's made by Crucial Ballistic, which was some of the best RAMs, which was some of the highest rated RAM sticks. But they discontinued it, I think, in the end of 2021 or 2020. They discontinued this RAM, so they don't make it anymore. And now for a single, but this RAM is like some of the best RAM to overclock. Like if you're overclocking, this is the top rated RAM for overclocking. It's called Crucial Ballistics, and a 32 gig stick of this RAM, it's costly. I remember when my client first bought it, he got it for a good, I think he got it for like 160 off of a seller off of Macari, which was ultra lucky, because after that, there's a seller up there who has this stuff is all scattered. Like you can get a 32 gig kit easy. You can get a 64 gig kit somewhat easy. You could just buy two 32 gig kits, and them shits is dumb expensive. Them junks cost almost as much as like ARGB RAM. I'm like, yo, y'all cats tripping. But it's a seller in Nevada who has a fellow 32 gig stick. He wants 186 for it, and I'm like, I ain't mad. So I'm selling mine for what, but I'm pretty sure his stick is still right there. I'm trying to sell this one for 130, and I don't know. Sometimes when I put stuff on eBay, I know some of the views when you pay for the promotion. I know some of it is cap. Some of it be like, all right, you mean to tell me no, but like 5 people seen this? Nah, get the fuck out of here. But they don't get paid unless, the one thing I will say about that with the eBay, they don't get paid unless I get paid. So that works. All right, let's put a stick of RAM in there. I forgot. Okay, yeah, it's for, so if you only use one side, we're going to put this motherfucker. Let's make sure the shit the right way. Hold up. It's the right way. Okay, now 2 hands for security. Like we're playing 3-on-3 freestyle dunking on randos. Okay, now the real test begins. Okay. Okay, we got a stick of RAM in there. Oh, and the light. Okay, the lights came on by themselves this time. Okay, we still not getting no boot though. Okay, we got some ARGB action. I'm using the hardware one. Oh, we in there. We got bootage. Okay, let's press N. Yeah, I got the shit. Okay. There we go. Thank you, eBay. My bad for even saying anything like that. I got a lemon. It was my fault. I forgot to put the stick of RAM in there. Yeah, see? This is a single 32 gig stick, which is, you can overclock the hell out of Crucial Ballistic, but I'm trying to sell it on eBay right now. These are the temps. That's pretty goddamn. Damn. We ain't doing shit. We chilling in BIOS, but yeah. Yeah, that's the fan RPMs. But most of the fans are on a controller, so the only thing that's actually connected is the only fan that's actually connected is the CPU pump. That's it. Ain't nothing else really. Oh, and then it says I got everything hooked up to the Montec controller. When I press the thing, everything is configured. So, see? Okay, so you don't even have to worry about the ARGB software, but I can use it with the hub though. Since it's hooked up to the motherboard, I can still use the software. All right, man, this build is coming along, man. Woo! Yeah, I'm trying to sell this bad boy for $2,000, but the final form is gonna have 64 gigs of RAM via 4 16 gig sticks. It's going to have a combined 7 terabytes of space, 2 Gen 3 M.2 SSDs. I got a 1 terabyte so far. I'm gonna have a 2 terabyte, a 4 terabyte mechanical, and I'm gonna get a GPU holder for the fuck of it. Just for the sake of down the line, I'm gonna put a little GPU holder thingy right there to keep it snug and secure. The magnetic ones are cool, but my recommendation to y'all, to fellow builders, get the one that got like that 3M adhesive. That stuff is fucking strong. And you see my little plushie thingies and my little spaceman projector. I bought those floating shells off of Amazon. I think for like $17, and they got that 3M adhesive that they sell at my job, Home Depot. Dumb shits. Oh yeah. And to get the best adhesive, make sure you wipe the wall where you're placing it. Make sure you like clean that area before you press the adhesive on, because that stuff, I mean, it's so adhesive that for me to take that down, I would have to like heat the other side of it with like a blow dryer for a couple of minutes to loosen that adhesive. It's that good. Okay, so yeah, we got BIOS. I probably install Windows when I get the RAM sticks that I'm gonna put in here. I'm gonna install Windows. But yeah, here you go. And yep, dude did update the BIOS, F17B. I think that is the latest BIOS for this board. Okay, so there you go. All right, so thank you for watching my YouTube people. We're gonna come back with some more videos as we get close to completion, and hopefully we find a buyer. All right, deuces.